Okay, this is page 4 of the Chapter 10 review worksheet. And in number 29, we have Mr. Smith, and he's putting $2,500 in a savings account. He's earning 3% interest, simple interest, compounded annually. Which expression can we determine the number of dollars at the end of 4 years? So there's time. So I would say the ending value would be $2,500. If he's earning 3% interest, that's 1 plus 3%, or 1.03 to the fourth power. So that would be 1 plus 1.03. That would be choice A. Be careful, 3% is 0.03. So choice A. Number 30, expression x to the negative 2/5 is equivalent to. Okay, so when I get something like this, this tells me the root. Remember, that's the root, and this is the power. And I'm going to always attach that negative to the numerator. So I'm going to have the fifth root of x to the negative 2. So that is going to be the fifth root of 1 over x squared. So that can be written also as the fifth root of 1 over the fifth root of x squared. So that would be choice D, because this is equivalent to 1. Fifth root of 1 is 1 over the fifth root of x squared. So number 31, what is the value of x in the equation? Okay, so 81 I'm going to write as 3 to the fourth, and that's to the x plus 2, and I'll write 27 as 3 to the third, and that's to the 5x plus 4. So I get 3 to the 4x plus 8 is equal to 3 to the 15x plus 12. So now the bases are the same. I can equate these exponents. So 4x plus 8 is equal to 5x plus 12. So if I subtract 4x and I subtract 12, you get negative 4. So I've done something wrong here. 4x plus 8, 3 to the fourth, 4x plus 8, 3 to the third, 15x plus 12. I'm going to come back to that one. 4x plus 8, 15x plus 12. 3 to the third, 3 to the fourth. Oh well, maybe the right choice isn't there. We'll talk about that one later. Okay, determine the value of x and y if 2 to the y equals 8 to the x and 3 to the y equals 3 to the x plus 4. So I've got two different variables. I'm either going to write a system and use, I could use substitution or elimination method. So first I want to write these in the same base so that I can equate the exponents. So this is 2 to the y equals 2 to the third, so 2 to the 3x. So I'm going to say that now equating those, y is equal to 3 times x. And in this case, these are already the same, so y is equal to x plus 4. So now I can substitute, I'll substitute this 3x for y here. So 3x equals x plus 4, so 2x is equal to 4, so x is equal to 2. And so then putting that back in, if x is equal to 2, then y is equal to 3 times 2, or 6. So I get choice C. Number 33, another exponential equation. So 4 is 2 squared and that's being raised to the x squared plus 4x, and this is just 2 to the negative 6. So I get 2 to the 2x squared plus 8x equals 2 to the negative 6. Bases are the same, so I can equate the exponents. 2x squared plus 8x is equal to negative 6. 2x squared plus 8x plus 6 is 0. Divide everything, factor out the 2. X squared plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Divide out the 2. X squared plus 4x plus 3 equals 0. So this factors to x plus 3 times x plus 1. So x, I'm getting initial values of negative 3 and negative 1. So if I plug both of those in, this, when I square negative 3, it becomes a positive 9. And these exponents can be negative, so it's going to work out. Anyway, I'll leave the check to you, but you can plug in both the negative 1 and the negative 3, and they both should work. So that would be choice C. Okay, solve this equation. So x to the negative 2/3 is equal to 4. Raise both sides to the negative 3/2 power. So I get x to the first is equal to 4 to the negative 3/2. So that says take the square root of 4 and raise it to the negative 3. So x is 2 to the negative 3, which is the reciprocal of 2 to the third, or 1/8, and that's choice C. And then my last one here is a population of rabbits is doubling every 60 days, and here's the formula where P is the population. What's the value when the population is 320? So I think what we're saying here is when the ending amount is 320, that's P. I'm putting this into the formula, and this is going to be time over 60. So I'm going to solve for the t, which is up here, but first we'll divide both sides by the 10. So I get 32 equals 2 to the t over 60. Now, we could log both sides and everything and get this down, but I'm looking right here and saying, well, 32 is 2 to the 5th power. So this t over 60 must be equal to 5. So I'm just going to do it that way. So t over 60 is equal to 5. So t is equal to 60 times 5, or 300, which is choice B. And I think that's it, and I'll look back and see if I made a mistake here, or maybe it might be that none of those choices is correct. Okay, that's it with this worksheet.